Hi besties, make this beautiful hand fan fascinator with me. I am using Hayes Gele for this tutorial. If you are interested in this, keep watching. Here are the materials that I'll be using to achieve this design. I am using this Jacob's Hayes Gele, okay? It's a type of Sego Gele. So that is what I'm going to be using for this tutorial. Then you need your Alice band, you need your bias, you need your glue gun and wax, you need needle and thread, okay? This is the type of bias that I'm going to be using for this tutorial. I'm using this glittery bias. I don't know what it's called, but I call it bias. Then the first thing I did was to cut out 17 inches of that bias. I cut it in two places and I used my T9000 glue to glue it on to the Alice band on both sides. That would serve as the rope to tie. So go ahead and glue that on both sides. It will serve as the rope for tying. Moving on, we're going to cut out the Hayes Gele in the measurement that we need to make the fascinator. Go ahead and cut out 45 inches by 6 inches from your Sego Gele, your Hayes Gele, or whatever gele you are using. If you are using Autogele for this, all you need to measure is 45 inches. Your Autogele comes in strips, and oftentimes the width of the Autogele is usually between 6 inches to 7 inches. So whatever you have, use it like that, but the length is 45 inches. The next thing we're going to do is to make pleats on this 45 inches strip that we just cut out. So the kind of pleats we're going to be making is your paper fan pleats. I believe you know how to do that. If you don't know, please watch this video carefully so that you get a hang of what I'm trying to do here. Continue doing this until you have exhausted the whole fabric. This is what you should have after pleating the entire 45 inches. Now what you're going to do is to make sure that that end is equal, that all the pleats are equal on that end. Using your needle and thread, go ahead and stitch that bulk together. Please do not knot it when you pass your thread through it. Once you've been able to pull your needle through, go ahead and open up your fan, okay? Spread it out like the way you see me doing, so that the whole pleat is properly arranged. Make sure that every single pleat is visible and they are properly arranged. The next thing you're going to do is to get your Alice band and then put it at the center of the fan that you just created, and then all around the Alice band, okay? Make sure it goes around the Alice band. Okay, so go ahead and use your pins to pin it down. Arrange it nicely. After arranging it and you are sure that you have gotten a good size that goes around the Alice band, perfectly well, go ahead and secure your knot. Okay, it is only when you have gotten the perfect shape on the Alice band that you can secure your knot. Don't tie your thread before doing that, because it might be too small to go around the Alice band, or it might be too big. Okay, so make sure that you already got the size of the Alice band on the fan before you now tie your thread and cut it out. Using your hot glue, go ahead and attach the fan to the Alice band. Put enough glue at that center and hold it still at that center until it dries firmly. Okay, once it dries firmly, the fan will be able to sit properly. Then go ahead and put glue on both sides so that it secures it is attached to the Alice band properly. But make sure that you're not making a mess with this hot glue, because it's very easy for you to make a mess with this hot glue. So be very careful when you're doing it. Hold on to that center until it has completely dried and it is firm. It is completely dry at this point, and you can see how strong it is on the Alice band. Go ahead and add some embellishment to your fascinator and it is ready. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment in the comment section. If you have questions, drop them in the comment section for me and I'll be delighted to answer them. If you are not yet a part of this family, kindly subscribe to the channel, and when you do, please hit the notification bell so that you get notified every single time I upload a new video. This video will not be complete without me reminding you that heaven is real, hell is real. Where you spend your eternity is totally dependent on you. Jesus loves you and he's always at the door of your heart, knocking and hoping that you open up to him. A special shout out goes to one of my paid subscribers, Araoye and Co. Thank you so much for being a paid member for 6 consecutive months. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you. God bless you for sticking with me. I see you and I love you. Thank you to all my subscribers, to my new subscribers, old subscribers, my subscribers from day one, from when we were doing Gele tying. Thank you very much for sticking with me till this day. I love you guys so much. Until I come your way next time, stay safe and stay blessed.